Hey, beautiful souls, beautiful sunshine here with your holistic healer, aka Sonia B. I am back with another prophetic message. I just want to let you guys know that if you guys are new to my channel, I just want to say welcome. And for those of you who are returning back, I just want to say welcome back. Keep in mind that these energies could be happening right now at this present moment. And if not, it could be happening to you within a couple of days or next week, or it could be happening 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out, or possibly a month out. So keep that in mind too. Excuse me. Also keep in mind too that if if you were led to my channel, you're obviously led here for a specific message. Maybe some way, shape, or form this message somehow resonates with you. And if it doesn't resonate with you, it could possibly resonate with you within the near future. Again, like a month out or whatever the case may be, or within a couple of weeks. So keep that in mind too. Because sometimes it could just be a message of maybe it's not resonating right now, but the energy has not showed up yet. So keep that in mind too. But anyway, and if the energy isn't somehow resonating with you in some way, shape, or form, it could be resonating with someone that's within your vicinity, someone that's close to you, somebody that's within your surroundings, or a family member, friend, or take it how it resonates, partner, whatever the case may be. So keep that in mind as well too. So anyway, with all that being said, let's get into the prophetic message. I just want to say that I know these energies, with all these different transits taking place, I know it's causing energies to go up and down, up and down, up and down, because I know it's affecting everybody differently. So keep that in mind too. But anyway, let's get right into the prophetic message, because I don't want to make this a long video. So some of you guys are protecting yourselves in some way, shape, or form is what I saw. Like you're trying to protect yourself, whether it be from an emotional experience is what I'm getting, like some type of emotional experience. It came in a form as if it was like a dentist office or eyeglass office, and maybe some of you guys probably feared that situation, but I get that it's coming in as if some of you guys kind of, there's a situation pertaining to something in your walk of life that you kind of fear. And it's just to the point that some of you guys are going to find yourself being, how can I say it? Some of you guys are going to find yourself feeling like you're protecting yourself, but some way, shape, or form is like that energy is going to kind of like take you over in a sense. In other words, like it's gonna somehow take it's gonna somehow take control in a sense. Like if you're trying to control the situation, should I say, in some way, shape, or form, that you're gonna kind of like be overpowered by the energy in the sense of like causing you to kind of surrender in a sense. So keep that in mind as well too. Let's see. So this next message was about okay, I'm not sure if this individual was I kind of got like they were in a relationship with this person. So take it how it resonates. It could be resonating. I mean, it could come in a different form for different people with different situations. So I saw as if somebody was driving very chaotically in a car. It was like a man and a woman in the car. But I kind of take it like it's a situation of two people being in a relationship is kind of what I got. But take it how it resonates. Because it could be different for other people. It could just be the situation of a friendship situation, friends with benefit. I don't know. But anyway, it just came in a form like there was a male and there was a female, but the male was kind of driving. And I saw that the female, she was like so fed up. Like it's not funny, but she was so fed up with the way the person was driving to the point that she asked them to pull the car over, and she got out of the car. She kind of fixed her clothes in a sense. Like she was like, I think what it was is what I had gotten from that was she was just tired and she was fed up of all the nonsense. And it was almost as if she knew that she does not want to be in that type of environment is what I got. So keep that in mind. That was very blunt and straight to the point for is that message. So keep that in mind. Some of you may either know somebody that may be experiencing it, or you yourself could be experiencing that as well too. With a situation. Again, take it how it resonates. Anyway, so And then this next message was, I saw some of you, I kind of got like, it was a feeling like as if it was kind of almost like a bar, but it kind of wasn't like a bar in a sense. So again, take that how it resonates too, because it could come in the scenery could be totally different. But I saw as if there was like two men who had their eye on this one woman, should I say, and one man kind of had the courage to go and kind of like, he was doing it in a subtle type of way, like he was trying to flirt undercover in a sense, but it wasn't too he was doing it in a very subtle way, to the point that I knew that he was flirting in the dream. And the other guy was just kind of sitting back watching, and I guess I kind of got a feeling like let's see how that goes. And maybe so he knows how he needs to come in, because he see that it didn't work out for the other guy. But I just noticed that the two guys were sitting back and just kind of watching this one female. So woman, female, however you want to take it. But yeah, so keep that in mind too. So some of you could be having a situation where two people is just kind of observing you in a sense. Because I kind of got a feeling like they both was doing it in the subtle type of way at first, but then one of the guys had actually kind of spoke up a little bit, and like I said, he did it in a subtle type of way, but the other person didn't really say too much. So keep that in mind too. So some of you guys could have somebody that's watching you, and and you not even know it. So keep that in mind too. I can't really say what the outcome of that was, because that's all I just saw. I'm just delivering a message that, just so you be mindful of, in case you see somebody just sitting and observing, but, be mindful and use your intuition too, according to how they're looking at you in a sense too. So we want to be mindful of that too, so that we can stay safe and we can stay protected, and, we're not, wanting any unwanted, unhealthy situations, should I say. But anyway, I didn't get that, but I'm just saying, just be mindful. Anyway, so the last one was, okay, the last message that I received was, some of you guys are dealing with different ailments in the body, and some of you are kind of, it's almost like you're questioning, or you're asking somebody else, like, it's almost like it wasn't a doctor. It wasn't a regular type doctor. So I'm not sure if it was like someone who's into holistic or whatever the case may be, because I didn't get that they was like a, medical health care professional or whatever, but some way, shape, or form that they was finding other alternatives. Thank you, Spirit. They were finding other alternatives for like trying to heal any different type of ailments that some of you guys may be experiencing. But yes, but anyway, those are the messages. Those were the 4 messages that came in. They was quick. Oh, I'm sorry. There was actually one last one. And that message was, I got a feeling like there was someone trying to get your attention, should I say. I got it from a sense that someone's trying to get your attention in some way, shape, or form. And yeah, so be mindful of that. I can't necessarily say whether in this situation, actually the situation is forgive me y'all with all the ums today. More ums than usual, but anyway, and I did it again. Anyway, and I did it again. It's okay. So I feel like this person was trying to get your attention in a settle. It's almost, thank you, Spirit. It's almost like you pull back your energy in a sense. So it's like you're not giving in that energy that you was giving them before. So now it's almost like when you don't have someone who's valuable around anymore, like within your presence, it's almost like you feel the effects on your life without them not being there. So it's almost like the individual was being stubborn at first at one point, and then it's like now slowly but surely they're just starting to feel the effect of you not being kind of like presence or pulling back your energy, should I say. So now they're really starting to feel it, you know, within their own personal circles around them. So keep that in mind too. But anyway, let me wrap this up. So that was the last dream. And I pre-shuffled these 2 cards, y'all, before I got on camera. So I just pulled 2 cards. I'm just going to read them real quick. Today, yesterday, and the day before that, it has really been, I want to say pretty much all this week. So I hope you guys are just making it a point to just stay out in nature, because I know I've been trying to make it a point to just stay grounded as well too, you know, because like I said, you know, that doesn't make me off limits. You know, we're all learning different soul lessons, and you know, it just depends on what we got going on and what lessons that we're learning. So keep that in mind too. But anyway, this one says make sense of your life. This actually came out twice. Before I had started shuffling the cards, and then it came out again after I shuffled the cards. It says being spiritually fit means living more consciously by being more grounded, clear, and compassionate. This helps us to make more sense of our lives because it allows us to connect with others from a place of deeper understanding. So being spiritually fit is very beneficial. Okay, and if you want to hear that message again, you could just rewind it back and listen to it again. And then the second one says commit to a joyful life. It says release any old emotions, thinking patterns, or habits that are potentially holding you back, including any ideas that life is a struggle, and commit to a life filled with joy and ease instead. So I think that makes a whole lot of sense. So making sense of your life and being spiritually fit, and being committed to a joyful life, and again releasing any old emotional thinking patterns and habits that could potentially hold anybody back. So I actually did a message on that too, while I was saying that a lot of that stuff, and as a matter of fact, all of the stuff that's coming up now, should I say, is all that stuff that I was talking about. What did I say in that video? What was the title of it? It was originally Liberation Time, but I had to change it because YouTube wouldn't put it up. So I had to kind of reword it and used another topic. I can't even remember what the topic was. But anyway, that's all the stuff that I was talking about when I mentioned that it's like someone was in the restroom, and it's like when you take a shit, all the stuff comes out of your system. So it's all like all those built up emotions were being released out into the toilet, but somehow they was being, you know, whatever was in the toilet was coming up into the sink, should I say. But anyway, you guys, let me end this because my phone getting ready to cut off. Much love, much light. Peace and blessings. Bye.